What is going on, guys? MitchCactus here, coming back with another Forza Horizon 5 video, and today's we'll be talking about the easiest way to be able to make money in Horizon 5 using this new exploit that I've actually never shown certain parts of before on my YouTube channel. So if you guys are just trying to make some fast money to buy the next car, the next house, whether you're a new player or you've been playing for a while, this is going to be perfect for you. So I suggest you guys watch the video fully to be able to stay up there with this and don't miss out on any certain features you might need to apply when using this glitch, guys. But now we're going to get started with the essential things you need in terms of the cars, the car mastery perks and more in order to get ready to be able to use this glitch. So first off, guys, what car you want to go and use. Now there are a few cars you can use, one of which is going to be the best to use. So if you do have this car, use this. The Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Forza Edition, by far the best for this. Of course, pretty good car at virtually any glitch in Horizon 5. However, if you don't have this car and you have a couple other cars and might not be able to afford the Sesto, other very good options you can of course use are going to be cars like the Pagani Huayra BC Forza Edition, or you can even use the Mercedes AMG CLK GTR Forza Edition. The reason why all these cars are so good in terms of their mutual exclusive ability is because they all have speed skills related boosts in the Forza Edition perks, basically allowing you guys to farm skill points, which is the core pinnacle of this glitch. Now regardless of what car you guys use, it's very important you have the car mastery perks virtually maxed out. You guys can see these perks will basically allow you guys to be able to farm super wheel spins and credits significantly faster than without them, so it's very important you guys farm the skill points pretty quickly to be able to apply this when using this method. Now of course, the overall general method of the race involved hasn't changed that much over time. However, the way of converting skill points to super wheel spins has changed quite drastically since I last made the video, so make sure to stay tuned for that, guys. And if you guys are wondering how I have 1 million skill points, the highest level in the game, almost 1 billion credits and 100 million super wheel spins, well guys, just quickly, it's actually because I'm playing on a Forza Horizon 5 modded account from MitchCactus.com. We can apply these mods to a pre-made account, a personal account, we offer instant delivery, and even offer just credit and super wheel spin boost packs if that's all you're looking for. We've got over 4,000 reviews on our official Trustpilot page, and the number is only going up. So if you guys want to skip out the grind, don't have to spend hours and hours doing these glitches just to make some money, the modded accounts and boost packs are definitely a good option you guys should consider. So if you want to check that out, they'll be linked to MitchCactus.com in the pinned comment and the description. But now we're going to get started, guys, with the Event Lab share code you want to use in the Creative Hub. So guys, pretty much you want to go on and search for this code in particular. It's fairly easy going and do it. You just type share code, and the code will also be in the pinned comment and description, 139710733. Just to save a little bit of time getting straight into it, once you guys load up this event, you'll want to go in and change your difficulty settings to cater for this method. So of course, difficulty settings, make sure basically your braking is on auto and your steering is on auto steering, so braking assisted, steering auto steering, traction stability control on, as well as shifting on automatic. Just copy the settings I have on screen, come back to this one you want. These are all the essential settings you'll need, as basically this glitch is somewhat automatic. All you guys need to do is hold down the accelerator, whether you're on PC or on Xbox, whether you have something tied around your controller like a rubber band. If you're on PC, put a coin on your W key to apply some weight to keep it held down, and what you guys will see is the glitch will essentially be done for you. Each lap takes around 30 seconds, and you guys will be able to farm insane amounts of skill points, easily getting at least 9 to 10 skill points per lap. Now of course, one thing to take into consideration, often when people are doing these laps, they think they're getting a lot less skill points than they actually are, because sometimes, other than the first lap, the car mastery chain on top will actually be listing a number like 30,000, when in reality you need around 72,000 to be able to bank 10 skill points. As you guys can see, as soon as you do one lap, you can pretty much go restart event straight away, so you get right back in the race. You don't need to retype the event or anything, get straight back into it. And basically what I was saying before, guys, the reason why it may be a little bit deceiving and may show that you're getting less skill points in each chain than you actually are, is because when applying and using these glitches, you're actually destroying these objects and earning skill points significantly faster than what the animations can show on screen. So in reality, you guys can check your car mastery perks before and after you use this for, let's say, 10 laps. You'll get at least 90 skill points, typically around 100. So it's a very easy way to go and get skill points. You guys grind this for an hour, easy 1,000 skill points, but now to convert them into super wheel spins and credits, and that's when you want to head to the festival. So if you guys have been playing Forza for a while, I'm sure you know, in particular with when it comes to converting skill points into super wheel spins, the methods have been patched quite often. So if you guys want to stay up there with any post-patch methods, any new glitches and more, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on. But now to show a method I actually haven't shown on my channel before, and it's using a Pontiac. Now if you've been playing Forza for a while, I'm sure you might remember the initial Pontiac method of converting skill points into super wheel spins, but that was patched. However, there's another way you guys can use it, and it's actually through the Pontiac Firebird Forza Edition. As you guys can see, you can easily get these cars from wheel spins, Forza on shop, events, and etc., and especially the auction house, which I'll go into some more detail as the video progresses. But as you guys can see, in this car, in the upgrades and tuning, got a car mastery area, there's actually one super wheel spin perk as well as a credits perk. Now the reason this car is very good is because they're not as diluted. What I mean by that, you guys get 2 super wheel spins for each one of these used, so it has some of the best perks at any car in the game. And cars you can do this with are similarly to the Firebird that is very diluted, are cars at the Zenvo TSR-S, and I'll go and show you guys what I mean. This car can be purchased on the auction house or the auto show. It's 1.2 million credits on the auto show, so if you were to spend 1.2 million credits buying this car, you'd be able to use the 2 super wheel spins in the perks it has, and then you can actually resell it on the auction house, and you'd probably get your money back most times. You'll not only spend 1.2 million credits on it, you get your money back, and you also get 2 super wheel spins as well as that to be able to convert some of your skill points straight into credits. However, why it's diluted is because so many people started to do this that they stopped selling on the auction house, and to buy them on the auction house became quite hard. Because if you guys don't already know, if you buy a car off the auction house and the perks have already been used, you won't actually be able to use them again. So I'm going to show you guys another similar example of a car that's also quite good for this, not quite as diluted, is the Bugatti Devo. You guys can buy this off the auction house for around 300,000 credits, and if you guys look out for the sellers, make sure the painter and tuner is stock, and make sure the color and upgrade is completely stock. You pretty much want to look for the car that is the highest probability that it hasn't been used by anyone, because if it has been used, chances are the car mastery perks have already been utilized, and you won't be able to use them again if you buy the car. So remember exactly what I said there, guys. If you see one seller listing up a bunch of these, you know he's doing it in bulk and the perks will already have been used, so also look out for that. But basically, you want to look for a car that's completely stock, you think is a good option, go in and buy it, and you guys will see when you head to the car, that Devo also, similarly to the Zenvo, not only has 1 normal wheel spin, but also 2 super wheel spin perks as well. And you guys often can try resell those cars in the auction house, get a few 100,000 credits back, and what you'll find, it's a very lucrative way to be able to make money. 1 wheel spin, 2 super wheel spins, as well as I believe it's a 50,000 credit perk on top of that, and you guys can apply that same principle in terms of looking out for cars that haven't been used, haven't been upgraded, have no tunes. For the Pontiac, is the best way to be able to consistently buy these Pontiacs will of course be on the auction house. As you guys can see, these are actually quite cheap as well, around 300,000 credits on average. You could try a bid on them, however that's probably going to take you a lot longer than just buying them out. And you guys can see, you want to look out for ones that have been used, look for some completely stock ones. I'd probably recommend one like this, 300,000 credits, buy them, 2 super wheel spins, and of course the credit perk for each car you use. It's one of the best ways for you to make money in Forza Horizon 5 right now. There's been many different ways of converting skill points into super wheel spins over time, but these currently are the best ways to go in and do it, whether it's the Zenvo, which is a little bit oversaturated but still very effective, whether it's through the Devo, or even through that Pontiac Forza Edition. It's all completely up to you guys, but it's a very easy way to be able to make money. You can easily get thousands of skill points per hour, which can translate directly into tens of millions of credits in a few hours of grinding, which will easily buy you the next car or house you're looking for. That's mostly going to wrap up this video, guys. If you want to check out the modded accounts at MitchCactus.com, feel free to go and do so. Or if you just want a credit and super wheel spin boost pack, we have that option as well. But that's going to wrap up, guys. Hope you all did enjoy. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe and comment down below what are your thoughts and how did this work for you. And stay tuned for the next video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching.